Alright, here we go. We're live. Yay. Alright. Hey guys, it's Mimi1239 here, and I'm here to give you guys my 13th Hangout titled Girl Meets She Don't Like Me. Yes, I know none of you guys are here right now, but I guess I will still just get started right now because obviously I have to. I don't think I will do this for that long. I know I always say this, but um, this time I feel like I don't know, I have so much work to do, so I probably won't stay that long. But anyway, so right now we are going to be talking about Girl Meets You Don't Like Me, the episode that came out last week. And because it is, there's no episode this week, like today, or for the next 2 weeks, I think, right? Or for this week and next week, then there will still be videos out, like from me at least, but there's no new episodes, so I won't be reacting to no new episodes or reviewing anything until the 14th, which is World of Terror 3. So yeah, so anyway, so I just filmed two videos actually right now, a couple of seconds ago actually. My like searching for article Tumblr video, and also another video that I just sprung like off the top of my head, which was searching for Lukaya stuff on Twitter, because I'm easily able to do stuff on Twitter than on Tumblr. Like I can do um, I can manage myself better on Tumblr. Anyway, so you guys, if you guys want to like comment and stuff, you can do it on the chat box, which is in the YouTube page. So yeah, I think I got a message or something. I don't know, but anyway, I'm so tired because I only came home from school like a 2 hours ago, I think. Yeah. Anyway, so so I wanted to get into a bit like about the episode last week. Girl Meets You Don't Like Me. So because that's the purpose of this. So the thing is with this with last episode, I remember on Twitter I remember seeing people were saying like, how can they have like sex ed class with like girls and boys, like a mixed class, and also the fact that the coach is the one teaching the class, like a male person, a male teacher teaching a sex ed class that has girls in it. And from that, I do remember when I was in grade 9 and grade 10. When I was in grade 9, I had to take gym class. That was mandatory. But then in grade 10, I decided to take gym again because I love playing sports and all that stuff. Not really like the learning health stuff, but playing sports I really enjoyed. So I took it again in grade 10. But in grade 9, I had a female teacher, and she was very open about like, sex and stuff like that. And forgot to mention that I went to an all-girls school, Catholic all-girls school. So it was not like it wasn't awkward because it was just like us girls and stuff. So I don't have the experience of like being in a co-ed school and learning about sex ed and stuff like that. But in grade 10, I had a male teacher teach my gym class because he was the teacher. He was the male teacher for the gym class. Teach us about sex and stuff like that, and it got more into like STIs and diseases and stuff you can get from being with too many people or being with one person. I don't know, but it was like people probably have like all these ideas of like how weird it could be, but I don't know, at least in my case, my teacher was very informative. Like he was very open with us. He was very open with like stories that he like told us about like in his own experience, and also like what he was like obviously supposed to teach us. Very, very open. So I didn't have any problem with being taught by him. It was not really that uncomfortable. Like it just depends how you see it. But anyway, so yeah. Message extracted. Anyway, so yeah, so that was just my deal of like how I was taught in school. I think I first learned about um, sex ed. I think it was like grade 4 or 5. I remember that was when I did go to like a co-ed school, and it was like elementary school, which yeah, it was very weird. um, yeah, it was just very weird, and I think I started learning more about it when I was in grade 6. So it's weird how now, like just in grade 9, for you know Riley and Maya and everybody else, they're learning about it now in grade 9. It's not when you should be learning it. You should be learning it when you're younger. Like, I don't know. I feel like they kind of keep some stuff and do it at a later date when they shouldn't be doing that in the show, at least. Um, so yeah. So anyway, so what else can we go into? Um, so that's what I had to say about this episode, and also I really enjoyed the comedy in this episode. It was really funny. I think the actors did a really good job at like being very uncomfortable during this episode, and like Farkle and Smackle mostly. I think those two were the most funny in this episode. Smackle especially when she was like being bleeped out in the classroom scene when she was teaching what Corey couldn't teach, and when Farkle and Smackle were Farkle fell on top of Smackle, and then she had to carry him to class and everything. I thought that was really good, and yeah. So, and this is some stuff when that I talk about like on here, like on Google Hangouts. Some stuff I don't mention in my actual review because I forget sometimes, and sometimes when I think like more more in depth of what I want to say, but I've already done like a review, so I can't like take anything that I said back, or I can't like add anything into it. So that's why I think these hangouts are better. And Guadalupe Guzman, how old are you? I'm 17. So yeah. So anyway, that was weird. So what else was I gonna say? Okay. So yeah. So and I also want to get like your perspective on the episode as well. And anyways, so so as I just said, I filmed 2 videos like a couple of minutes ago. So one about Rarco, which I think I didn't really do that good on with like searching for Tumblr stuff, and one about Lucaya, which will be a Twitter kind of video. Hopefully they turn out all right because it's like really tiny font on the screen, so I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it all right, but yeah, so that'll come out I think this weekend or like the next week, because I don't have to worry about like posting reviews and reactions. So that's the good thing about um, having a hiatus week. But so now I'll get into like other stuff that I'm gonna be doing this week and next week as well, because it is a hiatus week. These next 2 weeks of the show. That means that I will be posting more fan fiction than videos, or maybe equal. So I'm really excited to get back into fan fiction because I've been reading a lot of books recently. Um, oh, you guys are here finally. Oh my god, I thought I was talking about myself. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be posting more stories now, because I've been reading a lot of books, especially like since university, you have to read a lot if you are still in high school, or I don't want to scare you, but if you're still in like elementary or high school, like you're gonna have to be prepared for university. You have a lot of reading to do, and I was warned about this last year. But anyway, okay, so Jacu, Laura, Davenport, I like these chats. Thanks. I really like the episode. I like the episode too. There's some people that had issues with it, even though I do have some issues with it, because I've been hearing the GMW podcast. Like I've been like binge watching their podcasts, binge hearing their podcasts today and yesterday. Like today I was like just like in between classes just hearing their podcast, especially like with this episode. I really wanted to know what they had to say about it, and I think it was a good, like it was, for me at least, it was like the funniest episode in this entire series was She Don't Like Me. So I really liked it. But there's some stuff that I feel like they could have done better, but the comedy was really good. Uh, Little Lion Man, what's your opinion on Rarical? How much do you ship them? My opinion on Rarical. Okay. Oh my god, my neck. Okay. So sometimes I'll say like I can go either way with Rarical. I'll say that I like, well, mainly I like their relationship. Whether it be, I always say that whether it be platonic or like romantic, I love them together. Like, does that make sense? Like, I don't really think that uh they have to be together for them to have a good relationship, but if they get together, I have no problem with that. I think that would be still really, really cute if they do, and a good decision from the writers. So I have nothing against Rarical. That's why I like doing Rarical videos, like as you suggested, that I do the one about Tumblr, and I did it. So I liked getting to see what everybody thought about the ship. Yeah. And how much do I ship them? I like, as a, I'm a neutral shipper, so I have to say that I ship them equally as everybody else. But I do know that there's some people that have this opinion that they're better as like a brother and sister relationship, and some people have compared them to like the Sean and Topanga relationship now. But I'm okay with anything happening. And Laura Davenport said, do you ship Josiah, or is it Zaya or Zaya? Because it could go either way. I was at, okay, so here's the thing. So I was watching the GMW podcast for Girl Meets Bear like today. Did I finish that? I think I did. Yeah, I finished that one. So what they were saying, like, I have to bring in what they're saying because I don't really have that much of an opinion, but I kind of agree with Josiah right now being like, I don't know. The long game thing, I think I feel like I do have an issue with the long game because I don't think Maya should have to wait. Not that, how do I say this? She shouldn't like be committed to a relationship that may not happen. I don't know, but if Zay and Maya work out, that's okay. But the thing is that I was not expecting Zay to come out being like, I kind of might like Maya. That was kind of out of like the ordinary for that to happen, you know. And as people have said before, the episode The Secret of Life, that was like more than 30 episodes ago. So the fact that they had to reference an episode that happened more than a year ago, around a year ago, for that to be their moment, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, but I feel like I'm in the middle between Josiah and Zay and Maya because we haven't explored that much of Zay and Maya, especially when she said, and she don't like me. She's like, it's Zay, right? Like, she barely knows his name, so I don't know. So yeah. Sass Bach, I love your hangouts. Thank you. Thank you for being here, and also like to everybody. This goes out to everybody. Ami said, I'm here. Thanks for being here. And you also said, how's university going? Oh my god, I wish I could tell you guys everything. Very, very difficult, and I was this close to leaving. Very close. Last week. Actually, no, it was this week. On Monday. I was like, I'm gonna drop out. I was that close, and I went back. I feel like it's way more. I'm dramatizing it more than I should because it's. I just went back, and I have to keep going with that. So it's okay. I think it's okay, and in general, I do like studying, and I do like reading, so that's mainly why I'm going. I like learning, and a lot of the things that they're teaching me right now, like in lectures and tutorials, have a lot to do with Girl Meets World, which is so weird. Like in philosophy, we're learning about good versus evil, and how God applies to that, and why God doesn't apply to that, and like stuff like that. and that brings me back to Girl Meets the Real World, where Riley had to decide if we're naturally good or evil. So so yeah, so it's kind of useful when it comes to Girl Meets World, and it makes me think critically about like what the writers are putting out there for us as lessons. So yeah, it's okay, I guess. Emily Bello, I agree. Maya deserves the best. Yes, I do agree that with that too. That she does deserve a lot more than sometimes she's getting. Um, and that has to do with like Lucas and Josh and stuff like that. Yeah. My God, my neck. How long have I been going? For like 16 minutes? Okay, that's not that bad. So yeah. So what did you guys think about the recent episodes? I don't think we talked about the Great Lady of New York, and well, yeah, we haven't talked about that like in a hangout actually. Did we? I don't think so. Well, do you guys want to like briefly state what you thought about the episode? Or and also like She Don't Like Me. I guess we're talking about that right now. And also, what do you guys think about World of Terror 3? Like, are you guys excited for that, or is that gonna be like the usual, like not that good of an episode? I hope it's really good. And I'm gonna be making a video about like what I think about the World of Terror series overall. And there was someone that that emailed me a suggestion for like a video, and they said to make a video about why I think the World of Terror series should be canon or should be like a one-off special. And I still have to decide that because I do have to watch those 2 episodes again. I don't know if I should make the video first and then watch the episode, or watch the episode and then make the video. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna do it afterward, like make the video afterward, so I can like add in what I think about World of Terror 3. So yeah. I'm also Have I seen Lizzie McGuire? I think since this World of Terror will have a good what if scenario. It is promising, yes. I actually used to watch like a bit of Lizzie McGuire when I was very young. Not very young. I would say like 6-ish. That's not really young. But yes, I did. I actually don't want. I didn't watch a lot of it. Like I didn't grow up watching the show, and I know some people like grew up watching it, and they're really big fans of that show. But like me, I don't know why. I guess I didn't get into Disney until I was like 8 years old, which is weird. I was like watching like kids show, like like Dora and stuff like that, till I was like 6. So yeah, and then I went a year away, so I wasn't like watching American TV shows, to Ecuador. That's where I went away to. So yeah, and Draculaura Davenport, I'm excited for World of Terror. Good, at least someone is, because I don't think a lot of people are. So I'm happy that you're excited for the episode. Little Lion Man. The remaining episodes this season I'm most excited for are A Christmas Maya, that supposedly introduces Zadora, and Goodbye because of all the BMW cast. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's break it down. A Christmas Maya, I hear there's gonna be like a lot of radical moments. I think including a hug in that episode, which I didn't want to know, but I found out. And then Zadora, like there's so many ships, like Zay can end up basically with anybody. Oh my gosh, I did not know that, by the way. And Goodbye, Girl Meets Goodbye, that episode makes me so nervous about what's to come with this show, and because I haven't heard anything about like what's gonna happen in this episode. I've only heard about like speculations and stuff. I'm so nervous, and if this is the last episode, Girl Meets Goodbye, then I'm gonna be so upset. And I hope it's not that bad. Like I hope there's not like something that will change everything, because if there's a season 4, like I've heard people say, oh, maybe Feeny can die in this episode. I'm like, I don't want to say goodbye to Feeny. Like, nobody wants to say goodbye to Feeny. I don't think so. I love Feeny, so I'm really scared for that episode. And then Jackie Laura Davenport, I love Lizzie McGuire. I've heard good things about it. I know that they did an episode about Lizzie wanting to get a bra, and she was like 13 at the time, and I heard that from like one of my internet friends, and I watched that episode. And then there was one about like an eating disorder with Lizzie's friends. I don't know her name. Oh my gosh, I'm like blanking out, but I actually do know her name. I don't know it right now. Sorry. Ami, do you prefer new or old Disney? I prefer old Disney. The only new Disney that I prefer, like, obviously Girl Meets World. That's the only show that I will really appreciate as the new Disney. Old Disney, I used to watch like Wizards, Waverly Place, Hannah Montana, That's So Raven, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and On Deck. All those shows, and Good Luck Charlie. That was like probably like the last show that I watched that was good, in my opinion at least. Those shows, I grew up with them, so that to me is the old Disney. Yeah. Jackie Laura Davenport, I ship Zay with me. I know, right? Like, Zay is so amazing. I love him so much, and he's like my favorite character. Like, I ship him with anybody. I will be okay with that. Ami, do you want to see more Farkle and Stuart Minkus? Yes, father-son moments. I do, yes, of course. I wanted to, like, I feel like what should have happened in The Great Lady of New York is that Stuart would have, should have told, like, we should have seen like a scene with Stuart and Farkle and them interacting in their house or wherever they live. I don't know. Is that a house? That's not a house. It's like a mansion or a building or whatever. And they should have, Stuart should have, talked to Farkle about like the Holocaust or something. I don't know. I felt like Farkle was just like he himself was just searching up all this information about his family, but did we ever, like, he never mentioned talking to his father about it. I think we should have got at least that, Oh, my neck. Jackie Laura Davenport, I will never say goodbye to Feeny. Me neither. I don't want to say goodbye to Feeny. Oh my gosh. It's like we said goodbye to him in Boy Meets World, and then he's back, and then like he's not even in that many episodes. I get why, but like I wish they would have Feeny in more episodes, and I don't want it to be the end. Like, season 3 cannot be the end of Feeny, Little Lion Man, do you want TK what the plot for the episode is? What? Do you want the what? I could share if you want, no spoilers though. What for which episode though? Ami, are you excited for Cole Sprouse' new CW series Riverdale? I think I've heard that he was doing something, a show or something, but I don't follow like the Sprouse twins that much anymore because they're like not a part of Disney anymore. So I don't know, like I don't really know what they're up to. So I mean, I guess I'll check it out. Little Lineman, there's a theory going on that in Texas when Lucas fell off that bull, he got brain damage, and the entire show is from his perspective. Really? I've never actually heard of that theory. I've heard of like there being a theory of like Riley, since it is supposed to be in her perspective, that like the whole Charlie Gardner thing was like all in her mind, like the way he was very creepy towards her in like Texas and New Year's. But I've never heard about like Lucas's like brain damage and then like from it being like his perspective. But you should send me if you should send me that theory if you want, like if it comes from Tumblr or Twitter. I want to read that, and maybe I'll make a video on it. Jackie Laura Davenport, Rowan has announced that she is homosexual. What do you think it would be like if Riley was too? I know she was. She announced that she was queer in January, which I applaud to her, obviously, and I made a video about that in January when she announced that. And honestly, that would be, I know some people really ship Riley and Maya together, and I have no problem with that, and that's why I've made that video, Same Love, that was based on them. So I would have no problem with like Riley being like together with Maya, or like with another girl. Like that would be actually pretty good, at least in my opinion. But I know some people would think that that would be like kind of too forced, or like they would have a problem with like the continuity of the show. But in my opinion, I think that would be really good. Little Lion Man. It would explain why the triangle started. The girls seemed like they overreact. Why Smackle flirts with him. Farkle is less. Season 1 Farkle, and Zay is awesome. Oh my gosh, Zay was always awesome. And honestly, the triangle. I don't know. I feel like there could be a triangle now with Zay and Maya and Josh. But yeah, you should send me that theory if there is like a full out, like fleshed out theory, then I'd like to read that. To know, and the episode I was talking about was goodbye. Wait, well, I have to go back to that message that you said. Do you want to know? Oh, okay. What the plot for the episode is? No, it's okay. I don't think I really want to know about goodbye until like we come close to that episode. Hi. What do you think about Maya? Maya and Smackle. Have we got a lot of moments with them? I don't know. I wouldn't mind, you know, like as I said, neutral. So I don't know. I haven't really thought about that, but that's a good question. Did we ever get like, I don't know. Like I know there's a thing, people think there's a thing between like Riley and Smackle because of Farkle or Lucas, but I've never thought about there being something between like Maya and Smackle, you know. Mimi, I'm a big fan of your channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. I need water because I'm like, hopefully you guys can hear me all right as well, because I don't know if this is like bad or anything. Like if you guys have, if this has good quality, I don't know, of sound. But I'm actually gonna post I'm gonna share a link with you guys on the chat we're using right now. Oh god, this is gonna be really slow. Ethan, crazy TV channel. What do you think? What do you think is gonna happen in what Girl Meets World episode? Draculaura, Davenport. I ship Riley and Maya. That's a good ship. I'm gonna share with you guys a link to something. So if you guys didn't know, the next episode. Wait. Okay. What do you think is gonna happen? The next episode. Did I talk about this? I talked about this in my clips reaction to the next episode, World of Terror 3. And the crazy thing is that like because I created this fan fiction called World of Riley Town, and World of Riley Town World of Riley Town kind of mirrors World of Terror 3, because it's about what would happen if Maya didn't meet Riley when they were young. And in World of Terror 3, what would happen if nobody of the gang met? So it changes everything. And in my story, the Maya thing changes everything as well. But I think in a different way. And I think in World of in World of Terror 3, it changes, but it's obviously supposed to be like goofy because it's Halloween. And it's a Halloween episode. So yeah. Little Lion Man, what's your opinion on how Sean Angela was handled on Girl Meets World. I didn't like how they made Sean Angela seem like nothing. Yes, I actually do have to agree with that. Like, um, I was I was puzzled as to why they made it seem like Angela wasn't as significant to Sean as she was a lot in Boy Meets World. They made it seem like she wasn't, or that I mean that he wasn't in love with her like as much as he's in love with Katie, you know. So I was confused about that. I don't think the writers made a good decision by like the way they worded um like it's all about wording, right? And the delivery, especially in Upstate and Hurricane, but mainly Upstate when Topanga was like saying to Katie, "Oh, I've never seen Sean look at a girl the way he looks at you." So, but you know, we have seen him look at Angela with a lot of love. So I didn't like how that was handled either. Um, Ethan Crazy TV channel. How much do you love Girl Meets World? A lot. I love the show a lot. Cupcake, love Kitty. Hi, hi. Ethan Crazy TV channel. Love y'all. That's great. Do you think that people should write more Markle fanfiction? Would you consider writing a? Well, I think you're gonna say Markle fan. Yeah. Um. Uh, for me, it's all about like what I can come up with. Oh, a Markle one shot. Yeah. For me, it's all about like what like I need a prompt, you know, like I don't write fan fiction just to like write fan fiction. I need to have something stable to like write about. Yeah. So if I write a Markle one shot, then I have to like think about a lot about like what I'm gonna write about. Like if it's a scene from an episode, like if it was like Girl Meets the New World, or what else have they done together? Was there an or like True Maya where they like kissed? Well, not they didn't kiss, but Farkle kissed her on the nose. Then you know, I think I could write a Markle one shot, but I have to like think about it. And I haven't actually written a one shot before, so that's something else that would be new to me if I did it. But I can consider it. So what I'm gonna do right now is post the a Google forum because I will be doing 12 Girl Meets World collabs, Christmas collabs in December, and I want you guys to participate. If you want, all you have to do is have a webcam so we can do hangouts. Well, one hangout where we can like discuss Girl Meets World in December, and also you have to be older than 15, like just in case. And yeah, so I'm gonna be posting that right now. I want you, like, if you want, to sign up for that. And I want to get as many people as possible. Right now, I only have 2 people, and yeah, so the maximum I think would be 12, but there's more people that would be even greater. Like to have everybody be like this, but like actually be able to see you guys. I'm gonna do that right now. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. All right, so Ethan Crazy TV channel. I'm starting a Girl Meets World fan fiction. Do you have advice for me? Oh God. Okay, so I've been writing Girl Meets World fan fiction for 2 years now, which is crazy. And so there's so much advice that I could give out. But you're putting me on the spot, so I don't remember. I guess what I would say is definitely plan out what you want to write about. Like if it's obviously it's Girl Meets World, but like what like the plot and who you want to be like the main character. You don't have to have the whole story figured out. Like the ending and stuff. Like you don't have to like worry about that until you get there, I guess, if that's what you want to do. If you want to plan out the whole story, then that's okay. What else? I guess it's also about consistency, because if people really like what you write, then they're gonna want a lot more from you, and sometimes that could be a bit tiring and a bit annoying to just hear people say update, please update soon and stuff like that. So just try to be as consistent as possible, and that way people will read what you write, and definitely write what you like. If people are telling you to write, like, just like putting it out there, like a Lukaya fan fiction, and you don't want to write that, then don't do it. If you don't want to, just put your heart into something that you really, really want to work on. And definitely don't give up, and don't feel discouraged if someone leaves you a bad review, like on fanfiction.net or Wattpad or whatever. So yeah, that's mainly what the advice I can give right now. I mean, I have so much to give, but yeah. Did you look up if you can do it on phone? All right, I was supposed to look that up. I know that I think you can only do it on laptop, from what I remember seeing one time. I know that well, it depends if you have, I think, what's it called? I don't know if you have to have an Apple though. I'll have to check. I'll send you that later. But I know that you can start a Hangout on an iPad. You have to start it on a desktop, like a computer or something. That's all I know. But I'll send you the rest of the information. I forgot to check about that. Sorry. Can I do a Girl Meets World fan frictions of videos? What do you mean by that? I'm so tired. Oh, it's been like 37 minutes. Okay. I don't know why my screen is freezing right now. Ugh. Anyway, so thank you for 5 people that are still here with me. So yeah, my God, my neck hurts so much. I didn't sleep that much today, so I'm really tired. I mean, can series of Girl Meets World fanfiction of videos? My favorite food is strawberry. For sure, strawberry is my favorite. Always will be my favorite. Some people say they don't like strawberry. I don't know why, but it's my favorite fruit. Since I was little, like when I went to Ecuador a couple of years ago, I think it was like 2013. People like my uncle was like, she still likes strawberries, and I do. So that's something that I've always liked. And like as for like flavors, I've always liked chocolate. So I feel like I've always liked the same things since I was little. Little Lion Man, thoughts on Lukaya? Oh, I have a lot of thoughts on Lukaya. I don't think the way that they ended the Lukaya ship, like I'd say ended because I don't really think it's over. Like at least in my opinion, if they have a season 4, I don't think it is over. But I don't think the way they ended it was really was okay, because I think that especially with like Lucas, I don't think he was given the opportunity to say how he feels about Maya. Like he didn't. I don't think he ever said why he really liked Maya. Like actually, because he would be like, oh, Maya is she's like very out there, you know. She, like when she pushed Riley on the subway, that's what he said he liked about her. But then when she got into like Saving Farkle and Ski Lodge Part 1, he didn't like that about her, like breaking the rules. So I don't know what he likes about her overall. But I think they have to dig deeper into the ship now. So yeah. I mean, do I always have to run, or can videos for fan fiction? I think you can do videos for fan fiction. Yeah, I've seen people do it. I used to read that when I was little. So you can write or you can do videos. Yeah. Could I do a reaction video right now? About what? But yeah, I could. I think I can. I have my tablet right there. Unless, like, But what do you want me to watch, I guess? Ami, are you getting a P.O. box soon? Here's the thing. I was actually searching after you told me or asked me when I was getting a P.O. box last time. I actually searched up how much it would cost to get one, especially like solely for letters, I guess. Like it wouldn't be that big if I got one. I feel like I would get one because I'm not huge, right? And I really doubt that there's gonna be people that are gonna be like sending me letters or stuff, you know, in general. So I think I would get one if I reach 2,000 subscribers. And I think even then I wouldn't get a lot of mail or anything. So but that's my goal. So if I reach 2,000, which will be in a very long time from now, then I will open up PL Box, which will be I think it'll be like in my second year of university. So hopefully I have a job by then, so I can pay for it. Do Riley and Lucas act like they're in love? That's a good question, because sometimes it looks like, especially now, it looks like they're not. Like they don't look like a couple. I don't know. Maybe they can be a love. I don't know. I think they're cute. I don't maybe it's possible. Yeah, that's my answer. Matilda, do you like Sabrina's new music? I've only listened to Smoke and Fire, which was like in February, and On Purpose. So yes, I do. I haven't listened to that new song. I think it's called All We Have Is Love or something like that, but it's a reference to like the Beatles. The thing is, what I want to do for Sabrina's new album coming out on October 14th is I'm going to be kind of reacting to the songs, like hearing the songs and guessing which song it is. So I don't want to listen to all like to the latest song that she released or to any of the songs until like all of them are released, you know. So I don't know what to say about it, but I think it's good. And I love Sabrina's voice anyway. Ami said, can you react to Easy by Mothxer? Yeah, sure. Is that a song? Little Lion Man. Okay, can you look up Radical? I promise I'll do better. Is that okay, wait. Who was the one that... Oh, okay, I'll do that. Do you want me to do it, like, with my iPad or, like, here? Because you guys wouldn't be able to see the screen. Just let me know. I can join. You're 12. I don't know. The thing is, I want people to be like older, like 15-ish, because I feel like being younger than that would be kind of awkward, and the fact that like, I don't know, it wouldn't look good if, you know. Don't you find it interesting that Radical got a hug scene and Ruka's got a hug scene cut out of Bear? I think that I know it's weird and really repetitive, the fact that Rukus, like all the Rukus scenes that are supposed to be like showing that they're boyfriend and girlfriend, like a hug scene, or them just having a conversation together by them, like, you know, gets cut off. But I hear it's because they just decided, like, it was an executive decision to like cut off the scenes that were like, I guess, taking up too much of the episode. I don't know. But I like the Radical scene, and I actually just rewatched it again yesterday or today. Well, it was in between because I didn't sleep that well. But I didn't notice that Farkle said thank you once Riley hugged him in The Great Lady of New York. So I was like, wait, he said thank you? I thought he didn't say anything. I thought he was just like receiving the hug and that was it. But I actually didn't hear that part when he said thank you. So, or he said thanks, I think, something like that. But yeah, it was cute. Yes, it's a song. The Radical hug was adorable. I mean, touched by Mom music video. If you can do it, go to your screen share. But if you can do it with your iPad, sure. Okay, I'll do both. I'll do both of those videos. I'll get my iPad. Okay, don't leave. It's right there. Okay, so I have it right now. I'm gonna look at myself doing this. So here's my iPad. This is what I use to record everything. So if I didn't have this, I don't think I would be doing YouTube. Yeah. Okay, so which one was the first video that you sent me? Let me see. Oops, something's gonna play. Oh my god, it's Adventures in Babysitting. No, don't play. Okay. Because I was watching that movie with my sister, and I showed her the trailer for the new one with Sabrina. Okay, wait. Okay. So I'm gonna do the one that Ami suggested first, and because she was the first one to send me the video by Ma. Was it wait, let me see. Was it easy? Oh, touch. It said touch. Touch. I'm really sorry this is taking too long. Okay. What kind of music is this? Let me see. Sorry, there's like a lot of noise outside, by the way, because it's windy. Can you guys see that? Let me see. Is this it, by the way? Because I need to know. Okay, let's watch. Hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted, by the way. It's 5 minutes long. This is it, right? This is touch, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it is touch. Hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted, as I said. That's not it? What is it then? This is the first video that popped up. Oh. Wait. Okay, I think it's this one. Well, it's the same thing, I think. There's an ad. Okay, we'll wait for the ad, because I can't skip. Meanwhile, I'm gonna put the other video that you suggested. Where is it? Radical, I promise I'll do better. Sorry, I thought it was dark. I promise I'll do better. Okay. So we have both. Okay, I found it. Okay, this is by Midnight Sky. I think I've subscribed to that channel. Oh, okay, I see. I see what you were saying on me. Okay, now let's watch. Think you guys can see that? Hopefully this is, I don't know what this is. The light. Is this okay? It's the same. Same song at least. I'm gonna, because I don't want it to be copyrighted, so I'm gonna like lower it. Hope you guys can hear that. I'm just gonna watch a little bit because it is 5 minutes long, but I'll watch the rest later. I'll watch half of it. Oh, we'll watch half of it. They're in the arcade, I guess. What is that? Oh my god, they're shooting now. They're shooting. You guys can see that, right? Okay. What is that? I used to love playing the arcade, by the way. That was always fun for me after watching a movie. Oh, it's a Mickey shirt. Did you see that? I hope you guys saw that. That was a Mickey shirt. Let's see if you guys... That's it. Okay, good. Oh. What the heck? They're gonna compete now? This is so me and my cousins when we were little. Hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted, God. Are you guys okay with watching the whole thing? Like the rest of you guys, are you okay with watching this? What the heck? What did he do? Use other door only. I hate when that happens. So inconvenient. Now they're running? What happened? I wasn't paying attention. What the heck? Are they fighting over a game? Is this what? What? Do you guys still see it? Yeah. What time is it? 6:52. I know, I'd be sad too if I lost. Oh, he's going to the station. Subway. That's what I do every day now. Their subway stations are so different. I think they're dirtier. Or they're older. I don't know. At least in Toronto, they're like a bit cleaner, I think. I don't know. But these ones look older. Are they in New York, by the way? I almost burped, sorry. Are they crying? Is he crying? I can never interpret music videos. Oh my god, they're gonna kill him. Over a game? I know. The sixth person's probably like, what the heck? Okay, it's done almost. Is something gonna happen? Is this gonna be a clip? Yeah, this is a cliffhanger, right? You know how I love cliffhangers. Wait, there's something else here. With nothing scary, right? Okay. I hate jump scares, by the way. All right, so now we'll watch the other one. Thanks for sending me that. That was interesting. All right. So now you said Radical video. Let's watch this. I think I've used her coloring before in a video. Where?
I think it's wonderful to have so many moments in this freedom. But don't worry, Riley. Little will always be a planet in my eyes.
I love that scene. Always. Aww.
Nice job, Riley.
Yeah. That scene. Aw. You guys are trying to make me ship them more than other ships.
If you were my friend, you would want me to get better. There's no situation where I don't want that. Right? You know, you can just kind of separate myself. I think I'm gonna let you. Please don't ever let me not understand.
I love that one.
I love you. I love you. Of course, she's weird and convenient. That's what we all love about her.
You guys see that?
That cake was my favorite song in the world. There's a lot of layers to experience, right? Well, there's what's going on the surface. What's going on
I can't see.
So
What's going on here? Yeah, I watched too much of this show. I ruined. There's so many moments of them like Riley looking behind and seeing Parker there. A being. There's only one. Wait, she doesn't say that. I like that one. What does that mean?
I care so much about you. I want you to know this.
Aww.
You saved my lifeline.
You saved my life twice and you didn't save it once.
Did you ever think to
Aww.
No.
Ooh.
Your favorite orange turtle.
I forgot about that one. All right, that's the end. Thanks for that. I've actually been thinking about doing stuff like that, like reacting to ship videos, fandom videos. I've been thinking about doing that, but I don't know. I feel uncomfortable like watching someone else's work or something. I don't know, but if you guys want more of that, then I'd be happy to do that for you guys. Well, not in the Hangout, but you know, in well, unless you guys want them in Hangouts. I don't know. Later you can watch my video, Sam and Dean So Unsteady. I know that's Supernatural, right? I guess I can watch that later because I think I want to end this soon because I want to eat. I haven't eaten yet, so but thank you guys so much for joining me. Oh, Megan, hi. You finally joined. Well, I don't know. What should we do now? I don't know if I should. I think I'll end this in 2 minutes since it'll be 7 by then. I don't know why this thing is frozen for me. It's a bro TP. Yeah. I watched one episode of that with my friends, and yeah, I know they're brothers. So, do you watch Backstage? I think I've heard of that. If I'm not mistaken, it's Canadian. I don't know. I think I know that show. I liked Girl Me She Don't Like Me, Me Too. Did you find any parallels or anything with the episode? With connection to Boy Meets World, Megan? I have to drink water again. All right. What time is it? Yeah, I have to go in 1 minute. So thank you guys so much for joining me. This was a lot. A lot of you guys were able to join me, and that's great. And as always, dream, try, do good. I've been watching too much. You know, GMW podcast. They're really good. So I give my permission to react to my videos in videos. I'll do that next time. I think I'll do that next week. Yeah, just remind me to what's it called, to react to your videos. The scene where Augie thinks his middle name is Doggy is kind of like how Eric used to forget his last name, right? Or when he used to wait, His last name? Oh God. Give me a sec. I'll answer that later because that was really bad. That was really awkward. Was it his middle name? Didn't he used to think his name was like Kevin or something? Was that his last name or middle name? I think I remember that for some reason. Was it Kevin? I don't know. Okay, it's 7 now. So I guess I have to go. But Ami, remember to remind me in a message if you want, or for next week. Hopefully I'll be available next week to do this again. So thank you guys so much, and I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for always watching. Mwah. And I'll be releasing my Rarical and Lucaya video. My sister is answering the phone. This is really weird. I'll see you guys soon, but I'll be releasing videos this weekend and next week as well. So bye.